Chapter 2. 9 little sailor boys sat up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8.
I love the music in this game.
Filthy night. I tried to go out to get some more wood for the fire, but the wind drove me back.
A storm like that will keep us all indoors.
My apologies for the accommodations, Mr. Narracott, but all the beds are taken.
Makes one wonder where the Owens were planning to sleep, doesn't it?
Well,
A
what
good
about
servant
Marston's
follows
bed?
instructions, sir. He does not question his employer, unless you'd like to share the deceased's room with the corpse.
Why did
This
you put it?
will do fine. Thank you, Rogers.
I'll wish you a good night then, sir.
I never looked at it that way. Someone dies.
Everyone should be sound asleep by now. Good time for a little stealth work.
I have some distressing news. A Charna figure broke. That's why I was expecting him to tell us that his wife died too. Wow, it is dark. Holy shnikes. Okay. Oh, I bet we could do... Why do we have so many glasses?
The flower stuck to bits of it.
Yeah. Oh, but we don't have something to take it off with, do we? Shoot. Did they have tape back then?
I shouldn't do that. I need to have my wits about me.
What? Come on. Indulge a little. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Oops. Wait a minute. I want to do something
I don't
first.
think that's appropriate.
No.
That isn't going to help.
No, I can't put it back. Oh, I took both of them. Well. Damn.
That doesn't make sense.
Alright, well. Okay, I was gonna try listening to the record again, but... Oh well. Oh my gosh, it's so dark, you guys. I can't see anything. I want to look at the China figures.
9 little sailor boys.
Dun dun dun! Holy shnikes. Okay.
The refrigerator hardly seems large enough for a house of this size. It's too dark to move around in there without stumbling.
Well... Oh. We're supposed to find a...
Copper pots, just as I'd expect.
A torch? That's what they're called, right? That's what... Flashlight. Oh, fuck. Something just crashed outside. Sorry. That was weird. Yeah, this is Scooby-Doo. Which theme song, though? Which one? Because there's a couple.
It's really dark up there. I need a light source.
Oh, butts. Where will we find a light source? This white billiard ball is... Oh. Okay. Because that makes sense. Oh. Birding on Devon's shores.
Property of Teresa Robson. I transcribed the interesting passages into my notebook.
Interesting passages about birds. Page 8. Or a leisurely hunt on the placid shores of Slapton Lay, Pied Avocet, Recovirostra Avoceta. That was horrible. Oh, the original Scooby-Doo? Okay, that's pretty good. Although the What's New Scooby-Doo is my personal favorite. The plentiful pied avocet that once frequented the brackish inlets have now disappeared from the island completely. This is unfortunate, but there is hope for a remedy. As of this writing, there are talks of a recolonization from the continent underway. The prospects of success for such a venture, however, are not good, as proven by the wide-scale failed attempt to reintroduce... blah, 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 blah. Page 15. Although, as with a great number of wetland birds, the total number varies annually depending on the amount of seasonal flooding. Sparrowhawk, Accipiter nisus. A small bird of prey in the family Do we really have to know any of this? Okay.
Wargrave on Justice. I can only imagine the egotism that lurks within those pages.
Well, you could...
Wargrave on
Oh,
Justice.
no.
I can only imagine the egotism that lurks within those pages.
You wouldn't have to imagine it. You could know if you just read it.
A rather beautifully made globe of the world.
Maybe it's one of those bar globes.
To go out in that storm now would be reckless and foolhardy.
We already established those are my two middle names. That looked like a tablet for a second. A light bulb! Is that what? Desk lamp with bulb.
There. Back to their original state.
Okay. Don't know why we had to do that. Oh! They do have tape. Okay.
Aha! A fingerprint.
Yeah. Don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but I know that we need it. Is that a map of the island? Oh shoot.
Let me examine this further.
Now it's stuck in my head. Right, click on the bookshelf and read all 7 Harry Potter books. And I'm glad that we all have the Scooby-Doo theme stuck in our heads now. Okay, so there's a garden, a grotto, a jetty. Okay, so we came in on the jetty. Up to the house, garden, orchard, apiary, shipwreck summit, ruined village. Oh.
This bears a closer look.
Powerful friends want to shine some light on the matter? Flowery speeches may win you a few friends. UN Owen. But I literally want to shine light. Because I can't see anything.
The drawer is locked.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you could force it. Okay, apparently there's nothing else. Oh my gosh. What was this? Book, A History of the South Devon Coast.
I transcribed the pertinent passages in my notebook.
Yes, thanks, Nate. Okay, that's not too long. Fishing villages dot the south coast of Devon, tucked into bays and protective mouths of rivers. The rugged cliffs, pounded by heavy seas and skirted by treacherous currents, certainly have been seen more than their share of shipwrecks over the centuries. After 1815, soldiers returning from the Napoleonic Wars took up smuggling in the area. Shipwreck Island, due to its isolated nature, became a base for smuggling and wrecking operations. The gang of smugglers and wreckers lived in stone huts on a cove on the southwestern side of the island. There is rumored to be a system of natural caves that the gang used to store its plunder within. The gang, led by one Thomas Lawler, was eventually brought to account, and Lawler was hanged in 1821. That's not a very long reign. Navigating the Panama Locks.
I transcribed the pertinent passages in my notebook.
Aren't we a long way from Panama? Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Holy smokes, we're just copying the entire library, sealing the Florida Keys.
I
Again,
transcribed the pertinent passages in my notebook.
Isn't that pretty far away? Florida Straits, blah blah blah, hurricane, blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, another one. Holy smokes. How many books are we gonna take? Safe Passage of the South Sea Islands.
I transcribed the pertinent passages in my notebook.
Okay, lots of sailing books. I get it. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I know.
I think I heard a click.
Yep.
I could be imagining it, though.
Nope.
I think I heard a click. I could be imagining it, though. This is neither the time nor the
No,
place.
Oh, come on. Put it in there. Right
That
there.
isn't going to help.
Oh, yeah. Let's grab this book. All those detective novels played off. paid off.
Normally, I would never violate someone's privacy this way. However, given the circumstances, I will examine the entries for clues and transcribe any passages I find pertinent.
Does that mean we can go through the lady's luggage? Oh boy, Robson's diary. That whole section of the house isn't really important to me anymore. I rarely venture past the game room. Despite his feeble protests, I know he wouldn't really want me invading his private sanctum, but really, you could not find a more I think that's supposed to say cliched way to conceal a secret passageway. I often wonder if Elmer has any sense at all. He might as well live at sea. Okay, this is telling you that there's a secret passage. Truly, the albatross is the most graceful bird in motion. A photograph does it absolutely no justice. Most other birds that turn up on this benighted fly speck of an island look completely absurd flitting about. I must get away from here. Okay, she's the one who is all about the birds. Elmer tried to get me on the schooner this afternoon. I barely made it to the dock. It's absurd, really, but I feel as if the entire ocean were a gaping bottomless pit, and any boat, no matter how large or seaworthy, is still little more than a leaf capable of being sucked into the smothering darkness any moment. Well, you're not wrong. Elmer can be stubborn, but at least he gives in to reason eventually. We are selling the house to Gabrielle Steele, the actress, and moving back to the mainland. Although I dread the ensuing trip across the channel, I told him I can certainly bear it knowing I never have to go near another island. Of course, it was just like Elmer to point out that England is an island. Very funny. I cannot say I'm much taken with Miss Steele. She sauntered through the house today as if she already owned it, practically ignoring us. Well, if she already paid for it, I mean. She came up with two small bookish men who followed her around like lapdogs. One of them was furiously taking notes as the diva dictated her grandiose plans for the parts of the house, making no secret of her dislike for certain aspects, my precious birds, and her ideas for remodeling. A screening room? I can imagine her spending countless hours there watching her own films, basking in her brilliance. Okay, let's check this out. What's this? Oh.
This could use a closer look.
I love how we're getting little hints from whoever this is. Talk is cheap and rumors can be ugly. Keep your secrets safe. Elmer Fudd. I mean, he must have sold a lot of rabbit skins in order to pay
This
for
is
them.
an odd sort of power cord. It doesn't seem to fit into a regular socket.
It looks...
That isn't going to help.
Well, you never know. It's so judgmental. Vacuum tube 305 GT.
That doesn't make sense.
What? Why
I won't
not?
do that. It's a shortwave radio. It could be useful if I could get it working. It seems to be missing quite a few parts.
Okay, I'm gonna take a leap here, but I vaguely remember... Yep.
It's a shortwave radio. It could be useful if I could get it working. It seems to be missing quite a few parts.
Does this still work? Can we put this back in?
It sounds like some fishermen arguing. I need a way to try and contact them. It's a shortwave radio. It could be useful if I could get it working. It seems to be missing quite a few parts. Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never will be slaves. Oh, makes the eyes water a bit.
Okay.
It's a shortwave radio.
Oh, no,
it
I
could be
didn't
useful
click
if
on
I
it
could
again.
get it working. It seems to be missing quite a few parts.
How... I guess I need something to talk into, right? Wow, okay, that's very annoying. We'll leave that there for now.
Boxes. Nothing of use in them.
What's behind here? Oh, butts. Okay, well.
Boxes. Nothing of use in them.
You don't know? You didn't open it?
Boxes. Nothing of use in them.
Okay, so we need to find some kind of microphone? And we still need a light. So locked?
I can't open it. It's locked.
Dang. Okay, so I've got a light bulb. That's all I've got. That's the closest I am to getting a source of light at this moment. Maybe... Oh. Does that
It
work?
needs something to improve the reception.
Are you serious?
I can't take that apart.
What? Why not? How do we improve the reception? Okay. Light source. Well, okay, wait. If we could put... We should be able to put the things back in here, right? I don't think that's the one that came from there, but you know.
That isn't going to help.
Oh,
That doesn't make sense.
just close your bag.
Perhaps another time.
If you're not gonna wake people up. I guess we haven't fully explored.
A place for everything and everything in its place.
Is there anything else? Oh, okay. There's a flashlight. Oh, without batteries. Oh, come on now. Where the heck are we gonna find batteries? I have no... Would they keep... Batteries in the kitchen? That's where I keep my batteries. I don't see any, like, drawers or anything, though.
No need to call unnecessary attention to my snooping.
Okay.
I don't need it, and I'm no pack rat.
I mean...
The larder is very well stocked.
Okay, there's no batteries in here. Is that just a speck on the ground, or is that something? Just a speck, okay. Where do you guys keep batteries in your house? If you had a mansion, where would you keep your batteries? Thank you! My friend drew it. She's very talented. I've got my normal one, my sleuthy one, and my... I'm playing a somewhat scary game one. Is there anything else? Oh! What was it? What? Ink pad, ink stamp.
I see nothing remarkable.
Boo. Okay, I'm gonna look up where to find the batteries. Because... What? Okay. You guys... Okay. Are you ready to see where the battery is? Because I wouldn't have found it. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta go out here. So the dining room. I was very close to it. getting warmer. And are you ready for this?
There are some batteries buried under here.
Yep. You know, I like to keep my batteries in my sack of flour, too. I hear that keeps them pretty well.
Seems so obvious in retrospect.
Are you kidding me? What the heck? I mean, come on, guys. Seriously?
Whoever it is, please leave us. My wife needs her rest.
Sorry about that, Rogers.
Yeah, let me
Not
just
at all.
rattle your door like a murderer trying to get in. I know, right? Like, who would... Why? You got your flour. Why would you ever think to scoop the flour again? And why would you ever expect to find batteries in the flour? Okay, I'm glad I looked that up because I would have been wasting everybody's time.
Locked. It's locked fast.
The restroom is locked? Oh boy, I gotta go.
He's as tight as an owl. I expect nothing could wake him up.
You know, owls and their tightness. Oh, you thought you were being sneaky, locking your door. Sounds like he's having a good dream.
It's tightly locked.
What? Just unlock it. He'll never know. Oh boy. Okay. What's this?
Locked.
Oh gosh dang. How dare they lock their doors surrounded by a bunch of strangers in a strange house with a murderer on the loose. I love the subtitles for the snoring. Like, it's not just parentheses. Snoring and parentheses. This- And they only have the first half of the snore subtitle as well, which is... Oh... I love older games.
It's tightly locked.
Well, he didn't even rattle the door handle like a maniac. Come on now. You gotta frighten
Morning is coming. I'd best get back to my bed.
What? Okay.
Well, I didn't get much rest, but at least I have something to show for it. I'd best see if everyone has come down for breakfast.
Nope, they're all dead. Where are we gonna find... I feel like... Where are we... Can we listen to this now? Okay, let's try. Let's put in the... I really got to sort this inventory a little bit better.
I won't do that.
What? Didn't this one come from in there? Okay.
This could use a closer look.
Dun dun dun! Goodbye.
I wonder what's recorded on this side.
Let's find out, shall we?
I won't do that.
Why not? It's the perfect opportunity. Everybody's awake. What a party pooper. Barge right in there. They've got to have a seat for
If what
breakfast.
Narracott told Vera is true, and mind you, I take anything he says with a grain of salt,
Oh, thanks.
then they will not be sending a boat until at least Monday, even if the storm clears.
Wise to remember, Narracott's the odd man out here.
Yes, thanks to you, I believe, Blore.
Yeah.
At least nothing else has occurred.
I hope you are correct, Miss Claythorne. However, I feel compelled to draw your attention to this table's centerpiece.
Now two are broken. How odd.
Ah, Mr. Narracott.
Oh my God,
Good
what is he
morning.
doing with his hands?
Since Mr. Marsden won't be joining us, there is an extra place
Oh,
for
what
breakfast,
happened?
although breakfast itself seems to be a trifle behind schedule.
I'm afraid there is no breakfast at present. Mrs. Rogers has not been able to carry on this morning.
What's the matter with the woman? I was promised fresh apple juice this morning.
I must tell you a sad piece of news. Mrs.
Another
Rogers
China
died
figure
in her
is-
sleep.
Another China figure has been broken. So that was actually sad news. Okay, now let's, I guess, talk to everybody again. I forgot how much talking is involved in this game.
Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death?
She was a very skittish creature. And she had a shock last night. It might have been heart failure.
Her heart certainly failed to beat. What caused it to fail is the question.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Did you hear anything in the night?
No, my sleep was quite restful.
Much obliged for your assistance, Miss Claythorne.
Sorry, Dr. Obvious.
You're a detective, Mr. Bloor. Any theories?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I appreciate you recognizing the fact there's a professional present.
Not that you act
I'd
it.
like to know what she had to eat or drink last night before she collapsed.
Rogers assures me she had nothing whatsoever.
Of course he would say that. But see here. They've done a murder and gotten away with it. Now she's all hysterical, likely to give the show away. He's a danger to her husband. That's what she is.
Oh, I should hardly think a man would do that to his wife.
I mean, you know, I'm trying to think, and I don't think I've ever had fresh apple juice in my life. I've had fresh orange juice. I've had fresh lemonade. But I've never had fresh apple juice. Interesting.
You said you knew something about the history of this island.
Most of the old stuff can be found in the library. Its more recent history is just as interesting, though. But I'm not inclined to divulge that just yet.
Oh,
Thanks, Bloor.
so glad you're so helpful. Which is surprising, honestly, because people in this area go crazy about picking apples. Like, people drive... How far away is it? Are ridiculously, at least in my mind, far away in order to just... I don't think they even pick the apples. I don't know.
Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death?
I'm sure Mrs. Rogers wasn't to blame. A good, loyal woman.
Apples actually grow pretty decently in this area, but I'm more inclined to grow cherries if I ever do. Plant fruit trees, which I hope to do.
Did you hear anything in the night?
I thought I heard a voice calling my name. My wife, she died several years ago. I expect it was a dream.
Tell me more about your wife.
General, you said you thought you recognized Lombard.
Did I? Yes, I expect I did. But I fail to see what business it might be of yours.
Good day to you, General. Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death?
Conscience.
What do you
Oh
mean by
my
that?
God.
She was accused, together with her husband, of having deliberately murdered her former employer, an old lady. You all saw her last night. She broke down completely. The shock of her wickedness brought home to her was too much to bear. She literally died of fear.
Possibly, if there was cardiac weakness.
Call it, if you prefer, an act of God.
That is all, Miss Brent.
Oh, this lady. I hope she dies next.
Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death?
We know that she consumed something last night. Dr. Armstrong told us so. Aye, Mr. Lombard? You gave her a sedative. A small dose of Triangle, nothing more. Doctors have made mistakes before. You're suggesting I accidentally gave Mrs. Rogers an overdose?
Oh.
Accidentally or otherwise. One death may have been an accident or suicide, but two in the space of a few hours? Simply outrageous, man of my standing.
Any more questions, Mr. Narracott?
Yes. Damn, that judge is the nosiest of them all.
Did you hear anything in the night?
I'm a very light sleeper. In future, I hope everyone will bear that in mind. Yes, several times I heard something.
You didn't investigate?
With a judge, a detective, and an amateur sleuth in the house, you hardly need my poor skills in that line. I prefer to keep watch.
The hunter in his blind?
A good analogy, Judge.
Did you by any chance hear somebody enter your room? Walk about. Shuffle through your belongings and then walk out. Oh, I should have tried to go through the luggage.
You said you recognized Owen's voice.
I've had time to think it over, and I'm sure I did. But I see no reason to share that information with you.
Oh my
Good day to you,
gosh.
Mr. Lombard.
These people are so quick to share certain things, and then other things are like,
What was the cause of death?
Impossible to say offhand.
There must be an autopsy.
I certainly couldn't give a certificate without one.
You performed an autopsy?
When did you find out?
Rogers roused me at first light. He'd gotten up to light the stove and see to the power generator before waking her. When she didn't respond, he got me.
Thanks, Pine Fox. Enjoy, or I guess, I hope you have a good night. I was gonna say, enjoy your sleep.
Can you tell when she died?
Without an autopsy, not for certain, but it must have been some hours ago. The body was quite cold.
Did you hear anything in the night?
No, although it appears I should have.
Good day to you, Doctor.
No, just making sure.
Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death, Judge?
I'm afraid it confirms my opinion that there is something very wrong on this island. It occurs to me that if these two deaths were not suicides or accidents, that Mr. Owen may very well be responsible. If so, he is almost certainly on this island somewhere.
I agree. I think we should find a way off this island immediately.
Oh, it's Lombard speaking. Who gets like my
Did you
lip was
hear
happening.
anything in the night?
I confess I slept fitfully. Marsden's death, the storm, but I heard nothing. Possibly also due to the storm.
Understandable, Judge. Quite understandable.
Mr. Narracott, can your boat be repaired?
I doubt very seriously it can be repaired. Mr. Blore did a good job.
Thanks.
Steady
Laura.
on. I didn't know then how the land lay, did I?
So you say.
If you find a means of leaving the island or of signaling the mainland, I'm sure we would all be in your debt.
And I'm sure all of us would help in any way we could.
Hear, hear.
We're never going to leave the island. None of us are ever going to leave.
Thanks for the positive attitude.
What were you hinting at concerning Marston's politics?
Only that he'd become mixed up with some foreigners. I think that's all I'd better say at present.
Good day to you, Judge.
Chapter 3. 8 little sailor boys traveling in Devon. One said he'd stay there, and then there were 7.
Rogers didn't let his wife's death get in the way of his custodial duties. I assume everyone has gone off on their own pursuits. I should do the same.
Alright, I actually am going to leave it off there. I was planning on streaming a lot longer, but since the stream seems to be not doing so great and being pretty choppy, I'm going to leave it there and then figure out, hopefully, what the heck is going on. So let's save. Alright. Well, thank you everybody who joined in, and hopefully we will be able to solve this mystery another day. Hopefully, I'm trying to actually like get into the schedule I set out for myself, and I'm getting a journal soon, so I'm hoping to be able to write things down so that I don't have all these different ideas floating around in my head that I never actually do. So that's it for Mystery Monday. Hopefully, we'll be able to continue this next Monday, and then tomorrow for a Tossback Tuesday. I have no idea what I'm going to play, so we'll see what happens. Either way, thank you guys once again, and that's all I've got for tonight. Bye!